Well guys, we're back at our second camp. We took a day break. We recuperated, took some showers, got some more groceries. Backpacks are repacked up to hike in right now. So we made it here. It's dark right now, but we got here with just enough light for Michael to shoot his bow. He looks like everything's tuned in good. He has his arrows. I think he shot all the way out to like 60 something yards. Looks good. I was sitting over here glassing, picked up our first bull, guys. But this terrain right here is super steep, so we started out real low and these things just go straight up to like high peaks. It almost looks like high country mule deer hunting, but if the elk are here, we heard that people said they're here. We don't know if they're screaming yet. We haven't heard anything here, but we have a long ways to hike tomorrow. So right now we're gonna get some calories in, and we have some patties right here that we're gonna saute up on this pan and just make some hamburgers, guys. So we bought a big pack of them, so that's what's for dinner and that's what's for breakfast too though. So here we are, we're enjoying it out here. It's definitely a little colder though. We had a big rainstorm come in while we were driving here, but it's exciting, guys. It's crunch time though. We need to go get Michael bull down.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Late afternoon. Well, filled all of our waters up. Packs are all ready to go. All we gotta do now is just change. We already ate breakfast, just ate the leftover burgers. Now, I'm gonna shoot my arrows at 30 yards, all 5 of them. Whatever one's the closest is gonna be the first one. That's the last one. And if I had to guess, I think that one's the second to last one. That one's the third one. I have to say second, and there's first. There's the winner. Alright guys, we made it to elk camp for tonight. Definitely came in a lot later than we expected. Just had some weather issues, but after it cleared up though, ate some breakfast, got everything loaded up, and off we went. But Onyx definitely had some struggles for us because it wasn't showing the trailheads where they were at. But after we finally found the trailheads, definitely was a little bit steeper than we thought. Ran into some muzzleloader hunters that were horsebacking. They've been back here for 5 days. They've said they've seen about 7 bulls and 4 potential shooters for them. Said the rut's been kicking in pretty good. After we walked past them though, finally found some water right behind us. So we set up right here, got some water. We were gonna eat, but we're pretty exhausted right now, so we're just gonna hit the hay and get up tomorrow, unload everything, and off we go. One thing before we go to bed, guys, me and Anthony have been talking. We definitely feel like we're in a pretty good area because we even saw elk before we even got on the trailhead. And after talking to those muzzleloader hunters, saying they haven't seen a lot of pressure back here and they're seeing a lot of elk, and they said their rut's going pretty good because after we passed them, we saw a group of cows. Don't know if there was a bull with them or not, but we're definitely hunting some super steep terrain and we're a long ways from the trailhead. But we're gonna get some rest and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Morning guys, it's about a little bit after 5:30 here in Colorado. Got everything rolled up right now, just got my boots on. Just gonna eat some cereal and drink some coffee. We didn't really hear any bugling or anything just because we have the water right next to us, but we plan on filtering a little bit of water, getting our backpacks loaded up, breaking down the tent, and we're gonna head down a little bit of ways. We're gonna go up in the timber and get a little bit higher elevation. I bet you that's where they're at, so time to start eating, get everything loaded up, and let's get out of here. Hey bear, hey. Hey bear. Guys, we were sitting here taking a breather because it's a pretty steep hike. Anthony heard some footsteps. The next thing you know, I look and the bear is about 35 yards away from us. Still coming too. But no, he eventually veered off though and wandered off. We still got about another 600 feet more to go, so time to get up, maybe get a snack in my system and start hiking. Well guys, we've been hiking for 2.5 hours up this hill, and it hasn't got any less steep because it's super steep. We haven't seen a lot of elk sign at all. The only thing we've seen is just that bear. I think we're gonna work down to the trail. We found ourselves a little basin that's a little bit more flatter, thinking that some of the elk might run around in there because it's just super steep where these mountains are. But we gotta work our way down there. Yeah, it's deeper than we thought, guys. Oh. So nice to be off that mountain. It was super steep. Now, let's see if we can try to find some elk. About 3 o'clock now. We stopped down at the bottom of the trail though just to filter some water, eat some lunch, recuperate, but it's exactly what we thought. It looks like a place where some elk will start rutting. This trail is going to take us on the top, so we'll be pretty flat up there, but start walking up there and see. Hopefully we can hear some elk bugling tonight, or even right now. Guys, it's the night of day 2. Can't believe it's already here, guys, but today was one of those days that it's tough, man. It just makes you rethink, like, what the heck are you doing? We're hiking up some crazy mountains. We ran into that bear. Today was just overall, we just covered so much ground, didn't take much breaks, but we made it to a good area right here, guys, because the reason why I'm going to say that is we set the tent up and they started bugling, guys. We finally started hearing them a little bit. We've maybe heard about 3 or 4 bulls. They didn't start talking until it got pitch dark, so our game plan is to just go to bed right now. We already ate, so we're going to go to bed right now, just listen to them bugle, let them do their thing, and then hopefully they're still going in the morning. So we're going to try to get up about an hour before the sun even comes up so we can start making a move on them, because it does take a little bit of time to roll all this up though. But it's like I said, guys, it's one of those things where you think about how far are we really going to get away from this truck, because we are pretty far right now on this trail and just covered a bunch of miles. But to hear this bugling and to be in this, guys, in an OTC unit, it just seems like all those miles are well worth it though. But we're going to get some sleep and hopefully we listen to the sound of September tonight.
I came from the mud. There's